let's get into religion a bit. I saw a trailer for this thing out in real life. There were two men, one was very Christian and one was, I think, atheist or something like that. And they had all these debates, like all across America, and then they filmed it and they made a documentary or whatever. And I saw a trailer for it, and the religious guy was asking the atheist guy, I assume he was an atheist, how he based his moral system without God. And he was saying, where do you get this from, if not from a divine being? You can't appeal to any of the religious texts, obviously, you don't believe in them. And you can't appeal to society at large, or the majority of people think something, because the majority can be wrong. You said that a moment ago. And you can't appeal to your own just general beliefs, because you can't know if those are wrong. You can't appeal to anything. And so therefore, the Christian man was saying to his opponent, you're some sort of nihilist. I don't think he used the word nihilist, but that's sort of where he was leading. You would have to lead to nothing. If you got rid of God, you would have nothing. There would be nothing to believe in. But that Christian guy was actually doing the same thing, taking it a step too far. He's saying you can't rely on this, that, the other. You can't rely perfectly on this, that, or the other. You cannot have perfect faith in people at large, or perfect faith in your beliefs, or perfect faith in what any particular thing any philosopher says. But you can have a little faith, at least. Now, by the way, when I say faith, I don't necessarily mean the idea of believing without evidence. I mean, believing with logical reason. You know what I mean by faith? I have faith that this book is accurate, with good reason, I should hope. So I probably shouldn't use the word faith in this last thing. But you know what I'm saying? You cannot be perfectly certain of the accuracy of these various sources. Okay, that's true. The sources are all inaccurate in various ways, but still better than nothing. Nothing. You take this a step too far and we say it's absolutely nothing. It's actually a little more than nothing. We do have a basis. Blind man painting, as I said earlier. Which to say, okay, I know there's a lot we don't know, but what we do know, what can we do with that? What conclusions can we draw? And it's imperfect and stuff, and you have to edit things as you go, blah, 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 blah. I don't know how the atheist guy responded, by the way, because it was just a trailer, so it cut off. But I'm just one of the notions of how these things take a step too far. And you should go from I have perfect knowledge to have no knowledge at all. You have a little. A little. It's something. Something. Better than nothing. There's another random quote that Carol said. Nothing comes from nothing. And I said, something comes from something. She said, but. It's true though. Something does come from something. And you know what we have here? Something. All this, everywhere you look, something. And from that comes something. And in that something, as I've been discussing, there's meaning. Or to be more precise, it is logical for us to assume that there is meaning. Of the short form of that, there is meaning in the world. There is right and wrong of some sort. And the best guess we've got are these things, like kindness, and, virtue, and ethics of some sort. And of course there's a debate over which sort of ethics is best. There's all sorts of weird ethical questions, and you're not sure of things. Okay, that's fine. We're not sure of the laws of physics either. There are weird things that happen, in our crazy, amazing particle colliders, or, stuff we observe in other galaxies and random stuff that doesn't always match up with the math. Sometimes incredibly divergent from what the math is predicting. We don't know what's going on, but you know something? There's a universe over there. It's there. The laws of physics exist. They're just hard to figure out exactly what they are. In fact, it should be an infinite progression, figuring out exactly what they are. But that's okay.